Hello, everybody, and welcome to a game called 10 Dates, which is practically a real life dating game. Now, this really drew me in because it just looks like a really good game. I don't know how to describe it else. So, I chose this game because it's something very unique, very different, and something that I'd really love to try out. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. So, here we have player select. You can either go with the guy or with the girl. Now, because I'm a guy, I'm gonna go with a guy. Ryan, my boy. We're gonna make this the worst date ever for Ryan. I have it in me to just demolish him. First, you need to be found. Name Ryan, age 28, height 6 foot, location London. Pretty good on the height, not gonna lie. Select the profile picture. Okay, this one screams I'm outdoorsy, this one screams... I don't know what it screams, but it screams something. This one's just a no. You know what? This one's best. You know, get him with the dog. You know, what industry do you work in? Let's go creative. Interests. Just go spirituality. And what else do we have? You know, let's be really boring. Charity. And what is the most boring thing here? Nothing is boring here. Food and drink, sure, we're interested in food and drink. What is your star sign? I really don't know, but this one looks good.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
No, a zero.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
don't
apps,
bullshit her.
like,
Guys
help
don't get
out new
matches.
users with,
Misha,
like, likes and,
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No, not at all.
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Speed dating.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? Be great
Dude, what
if
an
you just
asshole.
stopped
I
speaking
love
about
how
30
much of an
seconds
asshole
ago.
he is.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
So we're going to go on a speed dating app. I can't think of how worse we can make this for him.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then?
Oh, you
If
just
you're
book it.
online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap.
You just
What
get
do
up
you do
and
there?
leave.
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly. So gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Dude's gonna get a date.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are,
Yes,
bro.
you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm
It
not
is gonna be
doing
a good
it.
A
story
great
though.
story.
And he's getting eyes.
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat
I love
myself.
this guy.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak
Well,
to
yeah, you
girls.
are a man.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to
But
do
you
it.
should do it,
Exactly.
because why not?
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck, have fun indeed.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
I really want to get to the point where he and Misha just sit on a date. He just tells her about all the shit that he's been through. She tells him about the shit that she's been through. And he's gonna be through some shit. Because I'm gonna make sure of it. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on making him have the worst dates of his life, but I am. This is gonna be super awkward. I love it. Oh, 666, a really good sign. Right off the bat.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. What do I look
Josh.
like then?
Not sure yet.
Oh, not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it.
Oh, you make that.
Just like
That's
poured
nice.
into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
That's, you made that. Looks gross.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by
But-
its cover, but it looks a bit
does.
disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Who said we're trying to?
Well, it's better than wine, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
So, the kombucha is homemade, and the goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
Everything.
I'd say
Oh,
90%
really?
of this. The clothes, the accessories,
Can you tell her
make
that
it all
she's
from
just cheap?
scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Even though she's not
that's
cheap, I want to
really
make that
original.
clear, but I
Thanks.
just want to
Turns
have
out
the
my
ability to say
aesthetic plays
that.
quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want.
You know,
I've heard
why
hundreds
speed
of
dating?
terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up, Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on
Yeah,
there.
true. People are very judgy on apps.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not
quite.
quite.
All
You
right.
look like a Josh.
Well, what else can you tell about me?
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
Based on what?
You're feisty.
Oh,
I can
really?
tell. There's a dark side in there.
You can say that about anyone. I think that's very general.
Well, yes,
Everyone
you are
has a
right,
dark
but
side.
there is more to us fire
People who
signs.
say they don't,
Um,
they just hide it.
We are quick to action, and we like a partner who can keep up, which means we get on well with other fire signs.
I'm a water sign, sadly.
And that's okay, just so long as you give a fire sign the freedom.
I guess that means I can blow you out.
You can also share in our
I
desires.
shouldn't have made that
Noted.
joke. Fuck.
I'm very impressed.
Just 3 minutes to go,
3
everyone.
minutes to
3
go.
minutes. I know. It's going very quickly, very quickly.
We.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I
Dude,
analyse
I
my behaviour in the
feel-
context of something bigger.
Okay,
My
so
main
we
star
I really
sign
don't
is
want to move on,
Scorpio,
but god
which I
damn
think really
it.
suits me. And then my rising sign is in Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time.
Dude just cuts her
so
off to
I'd like
leave.
to get to know
That
each other a
is,
bit
that
more
must be
instead
so
of,
embarrassing. Oh my
astrology.
god, like I want to put myself
here's
in
one
his
for you to
shoes
work out.
acting this whole thing out.
What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I feel like you're creative leaning.
Oh
Spot
really?
on. Takes one to know one.
What? I don't scream corporate rat race.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
No stress, no
Sorry,
stress.
I was
Just
wondering.
final minute.
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been
Okay,
pretty.
sure.
pretty just
Tell me
It
about your
really hasn't,
tattoos.
so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I
You
have
sound
noticed
like
you
such a
have a
mother
couple
right
of
now.
tattoos.
Like,
I
oh,
do. Want to know about any of
you
them?
have tattoos. You
She's
have
wifey.
piercings.
Some stories are better than others.
Let's go with the pentagram. A more personal one.
The pentagram, is that a satanic
you-
symbol?
I mean, I've
Oh, really?
dabbled in Satanism.
Oh, you've
but
dabbled in it.
Its wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
I respect that.
And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just I like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
Alright,
Time's
we
up.
totally demolished that
Moving
one.
on.
She's probably never gonna speak to us
That was
again.
the kind of interaction
really?
I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
We
Yeah,
did.
yeah, me
okay.
too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
Dude, how did we get that date? We did. I tried to make it horrible. I mean, honestly, table number 666 suits her. Oh wow. I really tried. You know, like, move on. We did not engage with her. We asked about the very personal one. I don't know what other thing I could have done worse, honestly.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Oh, okay.
I guess I
That's
am.
a very good
I'm
introduction.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Oh, really?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your
Touche,
football
bro, touche.
position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch.
Okay,
I'll
then
narrow it
let's
down for
go
you.
with
I'm
the
not tall enough to be a
fucking
goalkeeper.
substitute. Oh my god.
In other ways, though.
You look like a substitute.
I'd say you are out dating tonight because you're gonna be sitting on the bench tomorrow.
Listen, right, lad. Not that subs aren't important, but I'm a first choice left back.
Left back in the changing room.
Left back is in defender, you bell end. You like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this gonna tell you something
Yeah, we
deeper
really
about me?
like sports. No sports. I don't really like sports. I don't know. Just never
When
clicked
I
with
said
me,
it's
you know?
not my biggest interest, what I meant to say is I'm not
Oh
interested
shit, it's
at all.
like, huh?
That's totally fine.
This is the
I
thing
mean,
that you...
obviously, it narrows down what we
This
can
is the
talk
thing
about.
that you care about the most in the world. Well, I'm not
Broadening
really
horizons
interested
and
in
all
it.
that.
I don't really like it. It sucks.
And it's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
Oh, you just... Alright
This
then.
is your halfway
You just
warning,
pull that
guys.
out.
That is 3 minutes to go.
You start... Okay then.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to
We look
matches.
yeah,
He
we're
knew I
not
fell in
interested
love
in
with
that.
it
We
and
already told
did
you.
everything
No
to
sports.
cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me.
Alright
If
then,
you want
let's
to, of
hear about your
course.
mother then. That must be a sensitive topic.
I'm a mummy's boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
definitely
we were
through and
asking
through.
her.
We're just very close. We kind of have a thing where, like, we know how each other's feeling without
they were
even
telling me
saying
that
it.
she's a really masculine woman.
she's like one of my
you're
best
a
friends.
really feminine man.
What about
kind
you?
of. Mommy issues, maybe? I don't know.
She's not really been in my life for a long time. For various
Okay.
reasons.
Do we just change the subject on her?
She wasn't the
Let's
kindest
just keep
person,
listening.
and unlike your mum, I was never ever a priority.
Oh, that stuff.
Sorry, I know
You know,
probably find this
that cutting
interesting,
her off
but
just
do
seemed
you mind
really
if we talk
rude.
about something else?
Even for what I'm trying to do.
Yes, we can move on.
It just seemed like not the right thing to do.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously, fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like
Oh,
toys
really?
in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, we're so
Yeah, I
gonna
don't want to
lose.
injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
Dude, he's got a bicep. he can, I think, he goes
Go.
to the
We're
gym.
already holding hands.
He can take her, I think.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
Yeah, we're losing.
Class always shines through.
You know what? Rematch.
You want to say something? I can tell.
We're just gonna go for a rematch.
Yeah.
And we're gonna lose it
I
again.
want a rematch.
Right now, I know I can beat you.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just
Dude,
1
minute to go.
Is that the best
And
use of
we're
our
just
time?
arm wrestling
Yes,
with our
come on.
date.
All right.
And we're gonna lose as well.
3,
We're not even gonna win.
2,
We're just gonna
1.
blow this whole thing. You can do it, I think. No, you can't.
Christ, you are strong.
Well, I had to tell you and show you twice. You're stubborn, eh?
Yeah, well, great minds and all that.
It wasn't a compliment.
And that
Dude, she
is
just ended
time,
it with,
everyone.
it wasn't a compliment.
Move
oh my
on
God.
to your next date.
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
That went really well.
Could I get my drink? Bye, Tony.
See ya.
That went really well. This is going so horribly, and that's exactly how I want it to go. I don't know why, I just don't want to take this game seriously right now. I just want to mess around. Just get everything out, you know? Ooh, 999. Guess she's the opposite of that girl then.
Hi there. I'm Ryan.
That's
Is
a
it?
safe assumption to make, I think. Oh yeah,
Thanks.
she looked.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
So you're broke.
Is it tough not knowing
Oh
where your
my
next
God, she
paycheck's
just said
coming
it.
from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is
Honestly, I did not
very cool.
expect that from her.
Very new and very volatile.
That's really cool.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
She's just.
Okay, that is a
Let's go
big
sarcastic.
question.
Important
That is
question.
true. Important question.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I
True.
know.
She could be.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making
No, we're
fun of me?
not. We're just being
No.
sarcastic, which
no,
is making
no,
fun
no,
of you.
No. I am being sarcastic.
Exactly.
I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was.
You were joking.
Yes, it is called a joke.
Right. No, that is actually
Murderer.
quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but
Yeah, whatever. It's just humor
Um,
that you didn't get.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
Can't blame her.
Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Yeah, flat.
Yeah.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Let's make the best impression we can. We rent it.
so?
Because that's what she's looking for,
Renting,
of course.
But I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning,
We're
guys.
definitely
3
not getting
minutes
this
to go.
date.
Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Yeah, lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go?
Dude, this
What
guy
sort of
is really
holidays
good
do
at
you do?
bringing up
What
topics.
kind
Like, if
of
I were there,
holidays
I'd
do
be
they?
kind of shaking or something.
I allowed to say a last holiday?
Sir,
For it.
abroad, I don't care. I
You won't
didn't
hear
even
from me
look at the
again.
question, but abroad.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true.
Oh
Vitamin
god, that
D is
was a
essential
good
for
one.
well-being. Do you want a Speedos
I
guy,
think,
though?
like,
No,
the
no,
good
no, no,
one is
I,
always placed in the same
I-
place.
I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing.
On the top.
Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls.
Okay, sure, let's just
between
keep
Brazil
listening. Let
and
us just go
Argentina.
on. Let's just ramble
I
on.
don't know, for me it's more about experience.
Because why not?
You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like it's amazing to go to new
Yeah,
places and
just
see
add on the conversation, whatever you
people
can.
and
Be as
places
general
that
as you
really
can.
Operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like
Exactly,
doing
so
things
she's
my
gonna say
way.
yes.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner
You're
on
just
your
picking
own all
on
the
her now.
time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
I always keep a deck on deck.
That's nice.
I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game.
True. Depends on the
Okay,
game.
next question. Does body count
Oh.
matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too
And we're gonna
smug.
get even more
Sorry?
smug. Because it does matter. It actually doesn't. Who
For me, it
cares?
does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
It shouldn't.
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy.
That is a very good
with them.
point, actually. You can't argue that.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
You really
We'll be
can't argue
wrapping
that.
up.
Honestly, I was
very
against it,
soon.
but now I'm kind of with
Sorry?
it.
How did my questions make you feel?
There's a
Scary.
customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly
They
valued.
just say
Is it
awful.
actually, though?
They just
Only
made me
if
feel
it's good.
awful and horrible about myself. It was so shit,
Well,
man.
you should know that that was the most
Oh my god, he just
uncomfortable
slams
date
her.
I have
He
ever
just
been on in my
slams her
life.
with it.
I try to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was
But I
all
would be
mine,
lying.
but
Oh
I
my
would
god.
be lying.
This dude. Yeah, this
Your
date is
time
really going
is
great.
up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next
We
table.
watch us get a 0 out of
Date
10.
is
If we get a 2 out of 10, it would be really good.
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
Who doesn't even acknowledge our existence. Oh my god. That went really well. Of course that went really well. How could it not have gone really well? Dude, these shots of glasses, they just hit you with them. Like, oh, here's two people talking and here's the glass being filled up. 118, nerdy girl. Personal preference, should have had glasses on.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathy.
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
You should have had glasses. Sure, just continue on reading. We're just gonna sit here. I don't mind being a plant. Who minds being a plant?
Done. All yours.
Alright.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude
really
von
interesting.
Nosselhoff.
Well,
How can
it
we
must
tell
be a
her
pretty
that
good
that's
read
not
if you're
interesting?
sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral
Let's show
psychology.
curiosity in something that she doesn't want
What
to
do you
read.
think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes.
Yes,
that
we
does sound
totally
interesting,
understand
but,
what you're saying.
I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes
Oh
well,
wow, so
maybe you'll
just
learn a little
flat out
something.
call us stupid.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No.
No,
No
of
fence
course not.
sitting one or the other.
Work. She's looking for
I
someone to keep
am
her off work. We are
Definitely
on
a
work.
workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory
Very good first
that being
impression.
a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
Really?
Oh, you're serious?
I'll have to
no,
look
I
into
hope
that,
not.
actually.
I
Sounds really good.
always thought it was because I just like what I do.
I hope that's the case too.
Oh my god.
So,
I think I just got a video idea.
I have a confession to make.
Okay,
This is not gonna
already.
work out.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my
Honestly,
laptop.
same.
This is your halfway
Honestly, really
warning,
same.
guys.
That is
Halfway.
living.
So
Living doesn't
you
mean just
are
partying
still
out
studying
and
to
getting
become a
Living is
more
doing what you actually
qualified
want to do.
psychologist.
That's how you live.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Is this
Sorry,
a job
I
interview?
researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got?
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit more like you researched good
Let's
job
just
interview questions
say,
instead.
I don't know, same as I am now.
I'm
Sounds
actually
like the
really
worst
content
option.
right now, so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really?
Really? Really?
What a
We just
waste.
asked me that at the same time.
You don't think there's more you can experience and achieve in the next 5 years?
Let's just
The world's
retaliate.
your oyster.
Steady
He's
on.
gonna be the worst
you've
human
very
being.
happily been a student for the past 5 years.
There's a clear progression between diplomas.
Yeah. And the next progression would be a job you could have moved into years ago.
Okay. Not that I need to justify this to you, but I might want to be a lecturer.
A teacher. That makes sense.
I'm sorry. Meaning.
Those who can't do, teach.
Oh my
Wow.
god. That was the rudest thing
I
in
really
existence.
need to finish that chapter. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame her. Those who can't do teach. Oh my god, that was the worst thing you could have possibly said there. She's on the brink of tears.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Moving on.
This is the second time our date has ended with the person just going on their phone or reading. This is going great. What an idiot. Yeah, I know, right? Expect the unexpected. Yeah, we are, and we are getting the unexpected as well. Holy shit. Is this Misha? Please be Misha. Oh wow, nobody wants.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello,
Okay,
Derek.
so we're gonna
in
be
trouble?
reading the map.
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's
Okay,
a good
then.
alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
no, I
did
met
not.
some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just pique curiosity rather than find
True.
love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them. And
Yeah, it's
just
like
as
getting
you're
the free
there-
trial.
It's like tapas, I like to say.
Well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though
I love
because
the
there's
host.
sometimes
He's really
when
nice.
the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Oh,
For me,
wow.
finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for
I'm gonna
being
ask him
someone
if he
special.
has found love.
So from
Actually,
these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple, even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah.
oh wow.
Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, I reckon.
This is a really nice conversation.
So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening.
Oh wow.
I thought I was going out for a drink with
That's
my
a really
best
good
mate,
impression to
Misha,
make.
and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere. I don't know, but
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company
True.
of women or men?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage
bro.
with?
What? No. Oh my god. I
well,
did not
Misha's
mean to-
side, I would
Oh, wow.
definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not
Honestly,
what the feedback from
I'm
your
glad I
dates would
picked that one.
suggest.
No homo.
No
though,
feedback.
No homo.
What does it say?
I don't know if you want to know.
Pretty shit.
I'm just messing with you. That was a little bit unprofessional.
I'm gonna get you back for
A
that.
lot unprofessional.
You can try. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No,
Oh.
I don't. Sorry. The thing is,
Wow.
there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. They're both
You know,
brilliant,
let's just go with
but
lively.
markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just
You know, light up the room.
spice up my life.
Yeah, spice up your
Not to
life.
dominate, though.
No,
No,
because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although,
true.
there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was
yeah.
into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like
That's a
some
very
kind
good
of
question,
love
actually.
guru? No. No.
Okay.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm
Oh,
sure
wow.
Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong
Oh,
with her?
wow. Not even
Well,
just giving her a
she's
chance.
her.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
let's learn more.
So
Because
what
that's
other
probably
events
good.
do you host?
So we're just dating the host
So
now.
a lot for the
This
queer
is
community.
amazing.
So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
Forgot again.
Sorry.
Is someone making you forget?
We
Wink, wink.
were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe
You know,
see it as a safety
Let's
net.
just shut him down. Because
I
you're that
appreciate
type of
the
person.
invite,
You're just
Derek.
being an asshole.
It is just really not my thing.
Understood.
Ouch.
It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
Because I wanted to work out.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I should be doing my job, right? Yeah.
Oh my god. That is such a sad note to end it on.
Yeah.
Please, just. I feel
Okay.
bad for the host. Even the host
That,
doesn't want us.
unfortunately,
Oh my
ladies and
god.
gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
And
What can I
everyone
say?
just
Thank
gets
you
up and
again,
leave.
Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Derek, my guy. I was hoping you would actually get on a date with me here. Not gonna lie.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well,
Horror.
now let me tell you about Tony. She's a football player,
Wow.
professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back.
We arm
Sort
wrestled.
of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
We had a few like kind of clunky moments and things, and I don't think she was really feeling me.
Too busy with football?
There was
Maybe.
Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just
Yeah,
very
and it
smart.
makes
It was
you
a little
really
bit
pissed.
intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
No,
Of course
I don't
not.
think so.
What
I
the
don't
hell?
think I quite reached her standards in terms of what's going on between my ears. I just don't see it happening.
Well, you won't be for everyone.
There was
That's true.
Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
Oh wow.
I don't even know how she
Yeah, that
finds
is
the
a
time to
really
do all of it.
Was there a
good
spa?
combination if you
No.
say it like
no,
that.
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself, the job, and everything, and I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her. I don't.
Yeah, we were totally not just being dicks to
Yeah, and
everyone.
absolutely nothing
It's their
happened. I was
fault.
supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry.
Chemistry? No.
It was just.
Yeah, no.
He was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
I'd like to hear about her dates.
There was Azalea.
Mm.
Yeah, she was something
Who was
else.
Azalea?
She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Oh, the
Goblet.
first one.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's
Yeah,
just
the very first
different,
one.
But it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there
That is true.
chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you
No.
could say there was a little
Oh, there was.
bit of chemistry. Yeah, I could see it going somewhere.
Not that much, though.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I have one option, so I think I'm gonna send a message.
Yeah, one's better than none.
One is
Yeah, true.
definitely better than none.
Proud of you.
Peace.
I really wanted to hear about. I really wanted to hear about the dates that Misha went on. Bro, I just got exposed. Oh, fuck.